Now, if you're subscribed to the channel or are one of 11,900 people, you would have seen the last video I did about Just Eat. And that video did so well, the amazing people at Just Eat got in contact and said, "Ewan, do you want to make a video for us?" And I said, "Yeah, sure, why not?" I mean, that's not actually how I responded, but you know, you get the drift. So I'm amazed to say that this video is sponsored by Just Eat. Yeah, how cool does that sound? So in the last video I made, I got tons and tons of questions about what the day is like, how much money you make, how do I sign up? And I thought, instead of replying to each individual comment saying the same thing, which I did anyway, but you know, I'm a nice guy. So I thought, let's make an entire video going into fine detail about being a Just Eat courier. So this is a complete guide to being a Just Eat delivery driver. Now this video is going to be split up into 3 parts. And also in this video, we're going to be speaking to people who you don't really think about when you think of a Just Eat courier. But without them, things just wouldn't work. They are truly the engine that powers this whole operation. But before we see that, I'm going to put you back to yesterday morning where I show you what a day in the life of a Just Eat courier looks like.
Good morning everyone, it is currently 6:01 AM. Today is a very important and special day because it is the day of my second Just Eat video. So the plan for now is to get ready, get all my uniform ready, and then make my way to Liverpool where the hub is. But first, I'm going to make some breakfast. Oh, this one broke. Okay, so just like last time, the amount of commitment I'm putting into this video is insane. I've got GoPros, I've got GoPro mounts, I've got tripods, I've got cameras. They're all coming with me when I do my shift today. But now I need to get the most important bit. The all-important Just Eat uniform. Look at this t-shirt right here. This is like good material as well. It's more like a sports shirt. But we've also got the jacket because, you know, this is the UK, the weather's absolutely garbage. And last of all, arguably the most important piece of kit, your helmet. Now I know some of you don't like to wear a helmet when you're working, but this is part of your uniform. I mean, obviously I only wear it when you're doing cycling. I don't expect you to wear this to a wedding or something. You'd look a bit weird. But now I think it's time to head to work, so the next time I'll see you is when I'm in Liverpool.
Now a lot has changed since my last video. They have more e-bikes, they have more e-mopeds. Thank God for that. So we've just left the hub now. Now this bike looks a bit different to what I used before. As you can see, it's orange. So somehow they've made the uniform more orange. If I'm being honest, I didn't know that was possible, but I like it. As for the bike itself, it's literally the same bike. I actually think these ones are a little bit faster. If you like riding your bike, this job's the one for you. So at the moment we're just waiting here for an order. The good thing is areas like this are really good for Just Eat because you have multiple restaurants around, so you can get an order from basically anywhere. Oh, look, here we have another one. Hi. Friendly. So at the moment we've currently still got no orders, but I guess that's the good thing about working for Just Eat. It doesn't matter how many orders you do in an hour, you're still getting paid by the hour. That's something you don't get with other delivery apps. Okay, so a job's just come in. It is from McDonald's. As you can see, McDonald's is literally just over there. See, that's exactly what I was saying earlier. If you stay around these restaurants, you are going to get an order. So I'm gonna head over there now and hopefully I can collect it quickly. Okay, so we've just finished the delivery and all we do on the app is press here. Are you finished with this delivery? Yes, we are. And we have a new job. Now for this day, Just Eat teamed me up with one of their courier captains. My courier captain was a guy called Robbo. Not gonna lie, quite a cool guy. And like I said, he's one of Just Eat's courier captains. And you might be thinking, what's a courier captain? Well, instead of me explaining it, I think it's better off if he explained it. So Robbo, what is a courier captain?
Courier captain is someone who is a representative for the couriers out there on the street. We should have experience doing the job. We know the highway code. We know how to deal with restaurants, know how to deal with our staff and our employees. Anyone has any sort of problems, we can help with that, help with maintenance issues on bikes, and just be a bridge between the couriers themselves and the guys back at the hub.
And what's the difference between a normal courier and a courier captain, like the benefits of being a courier captain?
Depends how you look at your work. Either you want more responsibility or you want that simplicity of just being a courier. I consider myself a people person. I like to problem solve. So for me, when the job came about, I was like, I'm going to apply for that. The benefits are we get to work in the hub sometimes, doing inductions, training new people. Therefore, you get to meet a lot of the faces coming through. So I know a lot of people out on the street, get paid a little bit extra as well for that extra responsibility. So there are a few perks. Don't get me wrong, like the essence of the job is delivery. That's what I love first and foremost before anything else, is being on my bike, serving people, delivering food, you know.
So there you go, that's what doing a delivery with Just Eat looks like. And depending how long your shift is, that will contribute to how much money you're making in a day. And that brings me on to my next point, how to make money. Now with other delivery services, you get paid per delivery, which can be okay, but what happens when you don't do any delivery? Yeah, that's right, you earn nothing. But with Just Eat, you get paid hourly. So even if you just do 2 deliveries in an hour, you will still get paid the same hourly rate, which isn't too bad if you ask me. But wait, there's more. So for every delivery you do, you get an extra little bonus added to your hourly pay, and especially when it gets to the peak hours. So Friday to Sunday between 5 p.m. and 9:59 p.m. every delivery you do is an extra £1.50 added to your total. And even better, between 10 p.m. and midnight, every delivery you do is £2 added to your total. That's literally like getting a £2 tip every delivery. It's literally free money at this point. So say I worked 7 hours from 5 p.m. until midnight, and I did 2 deliveries from 5 p.m. until 9:59 and 4 deliveries from 10 o'clock to midnight. I would have earned £11 in bonuses. That's literally more than an hourly rate, just in bonuses. And that's on top of your 7 hours of hourly pay. There isn't a better way of explaining it. You're literally getting free money. But being a Just Eat courier doesn't always involve going to the hub. Let me talk to you about remote couriers. But instead of me trying to explain what the difference is between a hub courier and a remote courier, I'm going to let someone with a little bit more experience than me do that. I mean, I say a little bit, a lot more experience.
So hub-based courier, you come to our hub, we provide all the equipment, so everything from the hat down to shoe covers and rain gear. You come in, you get all your equipment, and you then choose a vehicle. If you have a CBT license, you can come in and use one of our electric mopeds, and we'll show you around that and give you a demo and obviously train you up on how to use them. If you don't and you want to cycle, we have a number of different state-of-the-art electric vehicles that you can go out and use across the city. At the end of the shift, you bring them back so they can be recharged for use with other couriers. So a remote courier, you basically start at a starting location as close to your home as possible. So you would use your own bike, whether this be again a moped or a bicycle, or if you have an electric bike. We provide all your equipment and you basically start in that zone and you surface that area of the city and provide the orders for that area. The difference, I guess, between hub and remote, because you think obviously we provide the bikes for hub base, well, what do remotes get? With remote couriers, they're incentivized for the distance that they travel. That can increase their earning potential on top of the hourly pay and then the bonuses that are available during our peak hours.
Okay, so we've gone through the working day, we've gone through how much money you're making, but now let's talk about actually finishing your shift, because you have to finish eventually, don't you? Remote couriers are easy. When you finish your shift, you just turn your app off and go home. There's not really much more to that, it's literally that easy. Hub couriers, it's a little bit different. So 10 to 15 minutes before your shift ends, you usually start making your way back to the hub, and then you'll be met with one of the hub coordinators. What is a hub coordinator, you might ask? Well, I think it's best off if one of them actually explain this, so that's exactly what we're gonna do.
We are logistics and operations at Just Eat Liverpool. It can vary from helping maintain the bikes, making sure everyone gets their equipment on time, planning events and stuff like that. It's all around motivation of the team spirit and stuff, making sure everyone on the road's safe, making deliveries and having a good time.
So when you finish your shift, you will met with one of the hub coordinators who will take the battery out of your e-moped or e-bike so it can be put on charge for the next day or other couriers, and they'll tell you where to put the bike once you've finished with it. These people are very important. Without these people, nothing gets done. And that's literally your whole day. You've finished your shift, you've worked, you've earned a lot of money, hopefully. But if I'm being honest, there's one more thing I'd like to touch on. Now, there are a lot of delivery services available that aren't Just Eat. I'm pretty sure we all know that. They're all over YouTube. Now, there are many reasons to work for Just Eat, but it's more than just the money you earn and the bikes that you're using.
Just Eat are doing something completely different. We're offering what no one else in the market can. There's progression opportunity. If you want to come and be a courier and work your hours and go home, that's great. If you want to come to Just Eat and perhaps have a career, there's also the opportunities for that. Up and down the country, we've got couriers who have progressed from courier to courier captain, coordinator and seniors across our hub. So the opportunities are there if you want them. You put the work in, there's definitely many opportunities for you at Just Eat.
In my opinion, Just Eat are really onto something big here. And that's not me being biased or anything, that's my honest truth. They've got hourly pay, they've got the use of the e-bikes if you're a hub courier, and they've got the bonuses that can really help you. It's a constantly evolving business. I mean, it's changed dramatically since I did my last video, and it will continue evolving as time goes on, because it's a new company. It's only been here just over a year. So yes, there will be problems with it, like every business, but the positives outweigh the negatives by far. So if you're at this point of the video and you think, I want to give Just Eat a go, I'm gonna put a link in the description of the video where you can go and sign up yourself, and yeah, you can see what it's like. But that's where I'm gonna end the video here. Once again, thank you so much, Just Eat, for sponsoring this video, and also I'm talking to my subscribers here. Thank you for enjoying the first video so much. I put a lot of effort into that first video, and that was at a time where I had like 100 subscribers. We're now over 400, and hopefully that number just keeps on growing, because I really care about the content I make on this channel, and hopefully you guys can see that. If you did like the video, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, especially if you think they'll be interested in doing Just Eat, and yeah, I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.